Good evening, everyone. We've got here the very last of our set team case breaks. It was listed as case break 45 officially. Last one we'll do for this release, so that's it. Thanks to everyone who jumped in and got it filled, especially those today who grabbed teams who they may not necessarily follow, just to help us get it filled, which is awesome. Hey Dave, hey Brad. Right. Case card tonight, 2010 Cameron Smith. It's numbered 15 of 30. Okay. Right. Is it. Got the teams in front of me. Good luck to everyone involved. See if I can catch these mojos tonight before whipping them out of the packet so quickly. I'm trying. Hey, gotcha. First mojo packet. All right. Box one, Kickstarters. Lewis, Crystal. Tamir Martin. Gareth Widdop. John Sutton. Kafusi. Gagai. Marty Tapau. Daniel Levi. JT Crystal. Dave Clemmer. Tigers Checklist. Frank Pritchard. Blake Austin. Alex Johnston. Michael Gordon. Jake Friend. Conrad Hurrell. Maloney. Sean Johnson. Captain card Paul Gallen. Tom Trbojevic. Luke Lewis Crystal. Okay, so we had the Mojo packet, and we also had one of the Daily M cards. There's a full NRL logo inside there. We'll randomise that between the Storm and Cowboys spot. I said previously, once we move to the smaller breaks, we'll use this as a randomizer between all teams that don't already have hits. Pretty much how we're doing the case cards at the moment. That is what we'll use the Daily M card for once we get to these smaller breaks. That's awesome, David. Good stuff. 33. I'll have no problem finding a base card to fill that last set. Michael Leisha, Trent Hodkinson, Latu, Sam Burgess, JT Crystal, Luke Lewis Crystal, Jack Bird. Darius Boyd, Luke Lewis Crystal, Cooper Cronk, Bevan French, Croker, Ben Hunt, Sean Johnson, Aiden Caesar. Thurston, captain card for the Eels. Dragons checklist. And Boyd Cordner. Mitchell Pearce. Brett Morris. Cody Walker. Hit box 2. Aaron Woods, which is Rick. Number on the Woodsy Rick is 18. 18 of 130. Nice hit. Box 3, Lewis, Fafita, McCurrick, Wonga Blake, Cowboys checklist, Dugan, JT, Nate Miles, Chad Townsend, Captain card, Broncos, Boyd, Jesse Bromwich, Alex Glenn, Warriors, Matty Moylan, Robbie Rocco. Tapine, Cameron McInnes, Matt McCurrick, Hodkinson, Coruscant, Jared Wallace, and Roy Asatasi. Hit. Brayley. Sharks. Sharks is Barry. Number on that one, Barry. 77 of 130. Sapphires can obviously vary a little bit, David. I haven't really kept an eye on how they've started out this year, but based on last year's, I think the average teams, or the teams that don't have a lot of high-end collectors, were generally starting around the 400 mark, and obviously up from there based on team popularity and everything. Assuming it won't be too different this year. Although the introduction of emeralds, I guess, could have a small impact as well. Fourth box, JT, Chad Townsend, Will Hopawate, Brenton Lawrence, Ethan Lowe, Luke Lewis, Crystal Collection, Fussy Tour, Ben Hunt, Milford, Ryan James, Trent Merrin, Thurston Impact, Josh Hodgson Impact, Jai Field, Kesa Pritchard, Kenneth Bromwich, Luke Lewis, Raiders Checklist, Isaac Luke, Adam Reynolds, Aaron Woods, Captain James Graham, and dud pack in the last one. Our hit is one for the Roosters, Connor Watson. Roosters Mario. Number on your Connor Watson Mario is 106. I know the dog's around because he just dropped a bomb. Gives away his position. Wouldn't be very good at hide and seek. Box 5. Ben Hampton. Curtis Sirinen. Kata. Michael Gordon. Bulldogs. Robbie Farah. Jeremy Lattimore. Luke Keary. Luke Lewis Crystal. Blake Green. JT. Jared Hayne. JT Crystal. Josh McCrone. Corbin Sims. Michael Jennings. Daniel Levi. Captain card for the Roosters. Coordinator Jake Friend. Kieran Foran. Luke Brooks. Josh McCrone. And Andrew McCulloch. Next hit. One for the Cowboys, which is Debbie, Kalen Ponga. Numbered 83 of 130. That's the young gun which ESP are going to replace, just due to the misspelt first name. Kind of surprised that they were going to the effort just for that. Very good. So old Kalen will have to sign another 150 plus cards. box number 6. Tuivasa-Sheck. Lewis Crystal. Titans checklist. Gutherson. Captain card is Croker. Cameron McInnes. Cherry Evans. In production, Guy, the captain cards is around 350. Around 350 of each captain card. Sharks checklist. Peter Wallace. Clinton Gutherson. Lewis Crystal. Tedesco. Matt Ballon. Michael Morgan. Brock Lamb. Dud. It's not 450 cases. 450 cases is just the dealer stock. The 450 cases doesn't include the stock which goes out to news agencies. Who's that? Kane Elgie. So including the news agency stock, it's closer to 640 cases all up. Lachlan Coote parallel. Both the top corners are a little bent on that one. Just thought I'd point that out. JT Crystal, Isaac Liu, Darius Boyd, Billy Slater, Kerrod Holland. And a hit in that one is for the Rabbitohs, Zane Musgrove, which is David. Number on your Musgrove, Dave, is 68 of 130. Musgrove. Cody Walker, Chris McQueen, Cherry Evans, Michael Cheekham, Thurston Crystal, Adam Reynolds, Josh Morris, Storm, Lewis Crystal, Bo Scott, Clay Priest, Dugan, Jamie Burer, Luke Lewis, Crystal, Tom Trebojevic, Latrell Mitchell, Captain Aaron Woods, Bodine Thompson, Brock Lamb, Luke Keary, James Tarmow, and Valentine Holmes. A hit. And going back to back, the Rabbitohs follow up the Young Gun Sig with the league sensation signature. So David again with the double. Number on the Cody Walker is 95 of 130. You're on a hat trick, Dave. I would say they would be very, very rare. To complete the hat trick, I guess you would need a Greg Inglis All-Star or a Mojo. Disagree. Didn't catch that one. Okay. Here's box 8. Another Mojo there. JT Crystal. Kevin Proctor. JT Crystal, Corey Norman, Blake Green, Matt Scott, Ken Maumalo, Jake Granville, Ken Seo, Maguire, Tedesco, James Graham, Valentine Holmes, Tamir Martin, Luke Brooks, Daniel Tupu, and Cooper Cronk. Paul Vaughan, Captain Card, which we'll have to split, Thurston and Inglis, Eels Checklist, JT Crystal, and Jared Hayne. On top of the Mojo, it's a jersey card numbered 116 of 150, and that's going to the team, the Raiders. Raiders is Debbie. I assume you want me to put that with your other three, Debbie. I'll redeem all four of them together. 116 Junior Polo jersey. I will head into the office next on Thursday or Friday next week to pick up our next lot. Hopefully the Wade Graham and the Hingano are done and available by then. Kind of why I'm just trying to hold off, get them all at once. A lot of you would have seen our post we put up yesterday for the Marvel stuff. Those photo box sets, 25 card box sets, I will probably pick up next week as well. Anyone that was after those, they were 150 delivered. They're serial numbered to 100. Obviously, it only involves the teams that were part of the ISC Marvel jersey round. The jersey signature ones are due out mid-September, so 3 or 4 weeks. Pre-sale price on those Marvel signatures is $9.99. That will actually go up once the pre-sale is finished, once we hit release date. So $9.99 pre-sale, or while they're still available. What else have we got coming up? Obviously the premiership sets, which they usually do every year. They are likely to do the signature version like they did for the Sharks last year. So all 17 members of the grand final winning squad signed, numbered to 50. The basic unsigned box set, which they usually do, will probably depend on which team wins the grand final. There's just some teams which you just can't sell 500 sets for. So if it's a team like, I don't want to throw any teams under the bus. I'm sure most people would be able to figure out which teams they are. They may not do that set depending on who wins. Luke Lewis, Crystal. Josh Hodgson. Josh Reynolds. Damien Cook. Tonmo Paya. Anthony Tupu. Dean Fare. And that's another one of those horrendous cutting jobs. Way out of alignment there. It's the second one we've seen like that. Jack Whiten. It happens. Sea Eagles checklist. JT Crystal. Kane Elgie. Bevan French. Two hits in this box. Cameron Smith. Tim Grant. Simon Mannering. Ashley Taylor. Luke Lewis, Crystal. Moses and Bai. Dylan Napa. Captain card for the Knights. Corey Norman. And Lachlan Coote. Two hits. First one is an all-star for the Sharks. Jack Bird. Sharks is Barry. Number on the bird. Barry is... Oh, had such a good run. Come on. 73. Got there eventually. 73 of 100 on the bird. And the other is League Sensation for the Dragons, Tyson Frizzell. That's David D. Number on the Frizzell, David, 17 of 130. While I'm talking about new releases, other things coming up. There's an All Black set. I don't know if anyone is an expat or follows the All Blacks at all. But they are bringing out box sets for those as well. I believe it's a unsigned version and a signed version. Signed version, I think, is 9 signature cards from the All Blacks. I believe both sets are numbered to 150. What else? I think the unsigned version was retailing at $95 and the signed version at $2.95. So if you're into the rugby or the All Blacks, let me know. I can chase it up for you. Sales Fly will be out next week. What else? We've got Rugby League World Cup is coming up. I believe there's going to be a special release for that. Not a packet set or anything, just a box set as well. Something like 14 signature cards, possibly. Maybe all 14 captains of their Rugby League participants in the World Cup. This is obviously more towards a Christmas release, and things can certainly change this far out, but it's definitely on the cards, so to speak. And then away from ESP, we've also got the cricket releases coming up in November. If you're a cricket collector at all, 2 different cricket releases this year. There's an Ashes released in early to mid-November. That's kind of a high-end one. Lots of signatures, some Don Bradman cut signatures in that. Early to mid-November, and then a BBL release late November. Robbie Farah. This is our box 10. Panthers checklist. JT Crystal. Gallen. Mitch Barnett. Tim Manor. Thurston Crystal. Matt Ballin. McCulloch. Nathan Cleary. Kalen Ponga. Cameron Munster. Jaden Brayley. Lewis Crystal. Roosters checklist. Cameron Munster. Brendan Elliott. Papali. Captain for the Titans, Ryan James. Russell Packer. Greg Eastwood. Nathan Peets. Hit before we move into our mojos. This one is for Penrith Panthers. Panthers is Debbie. James Tarmow, league sensation. And the number on the Tarmow is 23 of 130. Okay. Base card. Okay. Mojos. All right. First one, Ruby Red. And it's going to Brisbane Broncos. Broncos is Guy. Congrats, Guy. Number on your Broncos Ruby is number 10 of 40. Ten of 40 Broncos Ruby Mojo. Next mojo is for, it's a Sapphire. Seagulls. Seagulls spot is Ben B. Well, I think I've got listed as Ben Manley, but it's Ben B. Sapphire, numbered 12 of 20 on the Seagulls Sapphire. Now we still need to give away our case card. Cameron Smith case card. Okay. All right. Next up, just quickly, Cowboys Rabbits for our captain card. Captain card goes to the spot of the Cowboys. Okay, Cowboys. Rabbits. And the Daily M card. So let's get that Cowboys back again. Cowboys, and this time Storm. Daily M card. Oh, they're on a roll. Cowboys. Cowboys took the Daily M and the captain, which is Debbie. Okay, now I'll just clear out the teams that aren't in the Cameron Smith draw. Seagulls and Broncos are gone. Seagulls and Broncos out. Panthers, Dragons, Sharks. Panthers, Sharks, St George, Raiders, Rabbitohs, Raiders, Rabbitohs, Cowboys, Roosters, Sharks we already got rid of, and the Tigers had the Woods. Tigers are out, which leaves us with Titans, Bulldogs, Knights, Melbourne, Para, and the Warriors. That's it. So for Cameron Smith, 2010, number 15, that's going to Newcastle Knights spot. Knights is Ben C. Ben C. Yeah, we've got 3 different Bens. Ben C. For the case card. All right. Captain card can go. Quick recap. I know there are people who just skip to the end to see if any of their numbers come out so they can chase trades. Daily M card, which did go to the Cowboys. Our all-star in this one was Jack Bird, number 73 for the Sharks. Jersey card 116 for the Raiders. Our Young Guns, Jaden Brayley, 77. Kalen Ponga, 83. Musgrove, 68. And Connor Watson, 106. Our league sensations, James Tarmow, number 23. Cody Walker, 95. Frizzell, 17. Aaron Woods, 18. Obviously, Cameron Smith, number 15 of 30. Ruby was 10 of 40 for the Broncos. And our Sapphire was 12 of 20 for Manly. Okay. Which completes case break 45, which came after 46, which we ran a couple of nights ago. Like I said at the beginning, that's the last set team case break. We won't do any more of the set team ones. We'll end up doing another random team as part of our monthly mayhem, which will be in about a week. So keep an eye out for that. Apart from that, between now and then, just small breaks. Last 2 days, I've just been basically spending all day packing break cards. So they're all going out. Apologies for any of the delays, but I have been pumping them out. So just about there. You can send me a message asking for a tracking number. If it's got a numbered hit in it, I should be able to provide you one. Hopefully I have all remaining cards up until break 44. Hopefully all gone by tomorrow. A lot of them are already gone. Hopefully the rest will be tomorrow. I think that's it. No worries. Thanks, Brad, David, everyone else who got involved. It's been great running the case breaks, and looking forward to some of the smaller breaks now. And the Marvel stuff, which we will chase up, and I'll get that stuff onto the website soon. That's it, guys. Thanks very much. I know it's still got one more day left, but have a great weekend, and go Tigers. Cheers, guys.